Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. We've got the visiting team and the home team. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. And there's the drive. It's deflected. Here's D. And the call will be against D. That is his first foul of the game. A good one in store here tonight, Clark. I know we get fired up for these offensive battles. I cannot wait.
Hey, that is an understatement, Kevin. I mean, when you've got two teams that attack like this, nonstop and relentless, you know it's going to be wild and fun.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Count it.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pushing it up. It's blocked. Pass to Stewart. Here's D. Brooks with no one around. From outside, off the mark. And here's Stewart. Out left to the wing. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Brooks from outside. It's hauled in by Stewart. Here's the screen. Nikolic. And no good. Now here's Brooks. Pass to D. Driving inside. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Hurt. Fires the three. The shot misses.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Pass to Brooks. Beyond the arc. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Nikolic. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Blasic. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Got a piece of it. He's got a clear path. Here's Hurt. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
To the paint. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Here's D. A quick shot there. And it's off target.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
5 on the clock. Here's Stewart. Safety move. Oh, that's blocked. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Brooks. Here's D. Here is Skinny. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is off.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw. The visitors with the ball. It's a three-point game. Stewart in the corner. Nikolic. It's blocked. To the left side wing. Brooks outside. There's the screen. No good. That would have tied it.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from D.
Tries it from the top of the key.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Here's the captain, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Down low. And here they come. Here's the captain. Second chance shot. And his third shot of the night. No good. 0 for 3. And he can't get the first one. He doesn't get the second one. From past the arc. The shot. No good. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hurt. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
So he comes up empty at the line. Here's Rainman. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 5 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Yaramaz, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team. What do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And got to like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Shot clock at 6. It's good from long range.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Reyes tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Yaramaz drills it from outside. 6 points for him.
Look, he may not be a high-volume three-point shooter, but he'll take that when you give him the chance.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's the captain. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here they come. Yaramaz. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's the captain. They set the screen. Here's the captain. He gets it in there. The captain's got his second bucket.
Worked that one inside nicely.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
He's found his game in the second quarter, looking very assertive now.
Pass to Brooks. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brooks has got his first basket of the night.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
And he banks in the layup. Here's D. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Yes, that goes in. Brooks has got 4 this quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The layup off target. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he...
with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And both free throws good for Brooks.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Takes it inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here's the fast break. Oh, and he packs it off the glass. Wow. Lets it go with the 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Here's D.
They've scored really well this quarter. Keep it up, and they'll find themselves right back in it.
First free throw is good.
Trying their best to make a comeback. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter. That's one of the ways you trim a deficit.
And so they foul intentionally. Off the inbound. And they're on the break. That one falls. He's got 8.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
From the arc. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
That puts them in the lead. And it's 9 points for Brooks.
And doing much better now in that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities, bouncing back nicely here in the second.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Blasic. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. To the right side. And the 3 ball is good.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
To the middle. They swipe it. And it's blocked. There's 1:26 left from the first half of basketball. Into the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First one falls for. Both good from the line that time. 1:21 left to play here in the half. Out to the right wing. Swiped it away. Stolen away. They set the pick to the inside. Ball stolen. Deflects the pass. One-on-one fast break. Pass to Rain Man. Clock at 6. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Nikolic misses the 3. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's D. Lets it go. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Back to Stewart. 6 to shoot. And it's denied. Down low. Picked off in midair. And an intentional foul right there. To the left wing. Here's Hurt. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the triple. Stewart with it. Nothing on the board.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
There's the pick. Brooks for 3. He's off on that one. When they go to the intentional foul. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Stewart. Here's Blasic.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard. You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Nikolic trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Deep 2 from Brooks. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Brooks has got 14 points.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Will it go? That shot no good. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Hurt. He gets that one. 8 points for him. Here's Rainman. Driving in. Here's Reyes. No good with the triple. To the paint. It's tipped. And they're pushing it up. Takes the 3. They get it again. Pass to Rainman. Here's the captain. 6 on the shot clock. Hurt with the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So it's the visitors now. Here's Blasic.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Off target from three-point range. There's a good screen. Reyes. A three-pointer, no good.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Poked loose. Clock at 6. Here's Blasic. A three-pointer off the mark.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
slams it one-handed.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's the captain. .151 left in the third quarter of the game. Stolen away. Out to the wing. Inside. Stewart with the steal. Here's Hurt. 8 points for him. Pass to Stewart. Shot clock at 6. Takes it off the glass. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
.52 seconds left in the third quarter. Cans it from downtown. 14 points for him.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Tips it. Pass to the captain. Shoots the three. Hits it from three-point range.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The shot, no good. Here's Blasic. It's intercepted. Got it off in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by 10. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with... And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Over to the left wing. From downtown, they get it back. It's stolen. They push it up 4-on-3. Pass to the captain. Knocks it loose. To the middle. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Rebounded by the captain. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Jacks up a three. Can't hit that one.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. It's deflected. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Lets it go from deep. The shot comes out. Here's D. Here's Brooks. It's picked off.
The turnover total in the first half, only 1, but a totally different story here in the second.
Here's Skinny. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Five to shoot. To the inside. And rattles out the dunk. You know, the layup might have been a better shot for him. He takes it in. Goes back up. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Brooks for 3. A putback. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
That one misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Stewart in the corner. Here's Blasic. And they will call over the back on the play.
You want your team to be aggressive on the glass, but he was a little too zealous for that rebound.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and gonna be called every time.
Launches a 3. 3. Good.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Stolen. And the call will be against D. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
He came in with the aggressive mindset, but didn't quite know how to pull back.
Stewart outside. Shot clock at 6. chance here. And he does not hit.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting.
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
No luck that time either. Here's Blasic. And it's off from three-point range. Here is Skinny. That's tipped. Here's Brooks. .130 left to play in the final quarter. No good on the three.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Pass to Stewart. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics. Oh, Clark, he just rocked the rim!
Insanity on display right there. Wow!
Woo.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
.40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 to shoot. Misses from the corner.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
.20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yep, it counts. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Nikolic. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent.